What's up people? This is Fly High Kenya, or you can call me William Juguna National. And when we talk about national, we're talking about nurturing the upcoming artists hao kubwa na wadogo, kuwashikanisha na kama ni kiki tunaziweka waziwazi, mnajua kani za ukweli ama ni za uongo. Na leo tuko na mgeni anafahamika kama Yustino. Yustino, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So we want to know who is Yustino. Jua ni mgeni kutoka wapi, ni aje bro? Uko fiti? So wasi wanataka kujua who is Yustino. Yustino ni nani?
Okay. Yustino is a teacher, high school teacher, teaching in Mombasa, that is Aga Khan High School. And I think in teaching sector we are doing good, and it's all about passion.
So Yustino ni mwalimu, kwa hivyo nasema anatoka upande wa Mombasa. Kwa wale wasi wako upande wa Mombasa, this is Yustino, na Yustino amesema anafanya yeye ni mwalimu. So if kama unatafuta maybe ni watoto wanataka kufunzwa tuition, maybe ni are you comfortable in Mombasa ama wewe unakujanga Nairobi pia?
It's okay. I'm sited in Mombasa, that is Nyali.
Okay.
But most of the time, sometimes when I get a holiday, I come to Nairobi. So during the holidays, I'm in Nairobi, but during the part that is teaching time, based in Nyali, that is in Mombasa.
Awesome. Na naweza uliza hii system ya shule hii imeanza sasa hii. Unaweza ichangia vipi?
That is CBC, the CBC curriculum. I think it's a good way to go. The government introduced in the year that is 2017.
Okay.
I think all it does is to nurture the learners, testing the learners' abilities, and I think to the government probe for that, it is a good way to go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Na ni nini unaweza ona maybe haijafanywa vizuri, ama wapi unaweza taka kuona wakirekebisha, kwenye wajarekebisha unaona wakirekebisha hapo tunaweza kuwa mbali zaidi?
That is to do with the new curriculum, the CBC.
Oh, the new curriculum.
The new curriculum. I think they are supposed to go back to people.
Okay.
And at least educate them on how it's supposed to take place. Because actually what I know, the learners know about it, but the parents we are having down there, they don't have a clue about the same. So I think the parents are supposed to be educated, because in the same curriculum, there's a part of the parents that are supposed to play.
Okay.
So I think what is taking place, the teachers and the learners are being involved more, but the parents at home, they don't take part of their duties.
Oh, in short, you want also the parents pia wako wanajua ile kitu inaendelea Kenya, watoto wanafunzwa.
Yes.
If they are comfortable.
Yes.
Na Kenya wanafunzwa ama la.
Oh, actually, the new curriculum,
okay,
there's a part that requires the parent involvement. So when it comes to the parents' involvement, you get that the parents are not ready to involve themselves into the same, because actually they don't know what to do, because they've not been told. So if maybe they carry out education to the parents, to educate them on what CBC is, what the core competencies are, what the PCIs are, what the values are, I think they are going to go with the system.
Awesome. So what you're trying to say, unasema mtoto hawezi kuwa upande wa mwalimu peke yake. Mtoto lazima alelewe na mwalimu na jamii na kila mtu. Exactly. So they basically have to know whatever is happening with their kids. Wasiwachie tu mzigo wote upande wao.
The teachers. It's supposed also to be done the same way by the parents.
Awesome. Now, the international school, let's say like Brayband, Usinga, na hizi zingine za huku. Kulingana na hii nini imeletwa hii sahi, hii nini sasa tumeanza. Do you see any difference with the
actually what is being done in Kenya? We were used to 844 kind of a system, but it is really changing into a British kind of a system. So you'll get that the international school or the education that is being carried out in international school is more of the same of what is being done in the CBC. I think they go hand in hand.
Awesome.
Yes.
So it's a good way to go, yeah?
It's a good way to go. Because you'll realize that when it comes to the same system, like for example, when we start from the PPs, the pre-primary 1, pre-primary 2, we have the lower, that is grade 1, 2, 3, we have the upper grade 4, 5, and then we have the lower secondary grade, that is 6, 7, 8, and then we have the senior school, that is grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. I think if you look at the same system, it's more of the same as what is being carried out in international school.
Awesome. So, and na upande wa Mombasa, upande wa Mombasa unaichukuliaje?
Mombasa, okay, what I can say about Mombasa, it is not an easy way to go because actually, if you compare the learners, education is not much into Mombasa. Whereby if you have a learner and you want to take that particular learner in a high school in Mombasa, actually take that particular learner into a private school. I'm not saying the schools are bad,
okay,
but the influence, education is not much there. You see, teachers are taking more time than the learners themselves. You have to do everything for them. So it's somehow...
So, okay. When you talk about Mombasa, what is the main problem? I mean, nini hasa shida ni nini?
I think what I can say is drugs.
Oh, drugs.
Yes, drugs. People, the younger age are involving themselves much into drugs than education.
Na tunaweza sema shida ni nini?
I think what I can say it is the influence,
okay,
peer pressure is there. Then number 2, parents are not taking their work. You see, the children, or rather the pupils, they're only being taught about the same in school. But now when they go back at home, parents don't take much time with them to talk about the drugs and the disadvantages of drugs. I think that is the problem there.
So basically the main problem is drugs and peer pressure. Wanafanya
drugs, peer pressure, lack of education, that is it.
Okay.
Because when you go back to Mombasa, okay, you know, Mombasa is just a county, is an area,
yes,
but we are taking it under what we call the coastal region. Yeah, the coastal region. So when you go to them, okay, education might take place in Mombasa, which is a town where parents are enlightened. But now when you go back to the villages, okay, like for example, you go to Kilifi where Giriamas are living, the Chonis, we have the sub-tribes there. So you might find that they are not much taken into education. They involve themselves in activities that maybe they see others doing. Yes.
So there is the main problem. So nini unaweza sema, what do you think the best way to help these guys? I mean, inaweza kuwa ni nini tunaweza fanya ya kustop peer pressure, hii lack of education na kutumia drugs. Nini tunaweza fanya kuwasaidia?
Okay, number one, I think parents to come in, fully play their role. Yeah. Number two, this particular the children to be taken to school. I think in school they learn more. Okay. Then number two, the government involvement, whereby yes, we talk about drugs, yes, whether being legal or illegal, whether being narcotic or they are allowed. But at the end of the day, you know, whether it is illegal or legal, this particular drug has its own disadvantages. So I think if the government comes in and take it seriously, whereby if you are found, whether you are a child or you are above 18 years old, the government should take it seriously and the law should apply. Yeah.
So as you hold, umesikia kumekuwa na shida kubwa upande wa Mombasa. There is a lack of education. Watoto wanatumia drugs, si ndio? And that is age 18 and above, ama 18 na kwenda chini.
Even a child of 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, even 5 years you'll get them all. At least all of them are using.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys hold, tunaweza taka opinion yenu. Nataka kusikia opinion yako wewe mwenyewe ambaye unatuangalia, utuambie ni nini tunafaa kufanya tufanye. Kama wenzetu unajua si Mombasa, tuwezi sema ni Mombasa peke yake, pia kuna wengine wanafanya.
Yeah, exactly.
Na kuna pia kitu mbaya kama mwenye anafanya kijificha, ni kweli?
Absolutely.
Akifanya kijificha muwezi jua ni wangapi. But kuna wale ambao wanajua wanafanya hivi. Na wakijitokeza tunaoneshana na wenyewe wanafanya hivi, tunasaidiana na serikali ichukue na uzito, itakuwa ni kitu ya maana kwa sababu watasaidika, ni kweli?
Exactly.
Na ya mwisho yenye nitasema shukran sana Justino kwa kukubali kuja kuongea na sisi. Naweza sema tutaongea zaidi, na wacha isikue ni mwanzo ama mwisho, tumeongea, tutaongea tena. Na kwa wale ambao wanatutazama pia tunaweza taka maoni yenu, mtuambie vile mnaona, mtuambie vipi tunaweza saidiana. As we said earlier, sisi si malaika, saa zingine si ukosea, na saa zingine tunafanya vizuri, saa zingine tunakosea. So saa zile mtu anafanya makosa, tusikue ready kumjudge. Wacha tusaidiane, tujengane. But for now, peace.